Always been quote unquote smart, and it's always kind of bothered me, like not the fact in and of itself that I am intelligent or that other people think I'm intelligent, but because I've always been characterized as the intelligent one. Like that's always been like my key trait. Like when people think about me, it's always when people talk about me, even in front of me, it's always as if they're just like, okay, intelligence. Like I feel like everyone has that one trait where they're most characterized by, and that's always been mine. And that bothers me. That's always bothered me because I've never been characterized as like the kind person. Like I've always felt like most of the things that I do for other people or in an attempt to be kind has always kind of been taken for granted by others. And I guess the other like multidimensional aspect of this is the fact that I've never been that well with thank yous, or right, oftentimes when someone says thank you to me, I just kind of ignore it and like, right, I don't even feel like I appreciate myself that much. That's why it's like when I do someone and someone does appreciate me, it's still kind of just like slides off me like a piece, like a crumb on like a piece of butter or something, or like a piece of melting butter on a pen. I'm not good with analogies right now. My brain's everywhere. This does remind me though of the when I was a kid and we would do like these like awards at my elementary school, and there was one of them, like every single month it would always be like I guess the good citizenship award, and I remember this. And then there's like the bright student award. I have no idea how it was called, but every single year of elementary school, at least in one month, I would always win the intelligence award or whatever, and I never won the citizenship award. I mean, there was kids that would win both of them, and it wasn't necessarily the awards that bothered me, or that the fact that I didn't get both awards. It was the fact that I never got the citizenship one, because I was always a bit of a problematic child to some people. But I just wish would have been someone that was nice. Like not that I took for granted my own intelligence. It's just deep down, even though I kind of knew that I was a nice person, that I tried my best to be kind to other people, it didn't feel like it would have been true unless I would have gotten that award. Especially as a kid, it felt that way. Now that I'm like almost an adult, technically, it kind of just feels like, you know, it when you like you kind of, as a kid, I've realized that I've let myself be defined by other people's expectations so much more than I would now. And even though I do some of that now, it's so much more subconscious. And it's like when you were a little kid, it's like, well, yeah, but that's a little kid, right? But now it's like I do it in such subtle ways that it even kind of takes me a while to realize it. And I had a friend the other night say that he always saw me smiling, that whenever he saw me, I was always smiling about something, and my eyes were always twinkling, and that I was always very sweet to everyone and anyone around me that needed kindness, and that was always what I tried to do. And the funny thing about that is that I really felt validated to hear someone say that. And yeah, but the sad part about it was just I had never thought about it like myself before. Like it kind of just gave me a reminder to appreciate myself more for having that trait, I guess. Because, I mean, just because other people don't see it, or it doesn't mean I don't have it. Because I recognize that I do have it, and I think that's good enough.